Jays held in check. They still trail 1-0. Back here at Rogers Center, here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Mickey Moniak.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. This one chopped to first. Guerrero takes it to the bag, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Colorado, shortstop Ezequiel Tovar.
Ezequiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike one. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
That one not close. Ball 3. To the right side, Sosa throws the first in time.
Up next for Colorado, right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Jordan Beck. Late on that fastball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1-2-3 go the Rockies, but they're on top 1-0. Back now in Toronto, and now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
And that one pulled foul. The 0-1. In the air, right field. And there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Lenny Sosa. Grounded out to short in his first trip. That's to third. Now a jump throw. On the money. Nice play.
Great job from the first baseman to get a little dirty on the plate for the catch. Just because it looked easy, that doesn't mean it was.
Kazuma Okamoto next up for the Blue Jays.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one hammered. That's back. Out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they tie it up. It's 1-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Clement batting for the second time, and that's strike one. That clips the corner.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one. Back here at Rogers Center, we go to the top of the fifth. Number 7 getting ready to hit.
Well, these Rockies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. This is Willie Castro. Fly to left his first time. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Strike 1. On the ground to third. Slinging it to first in time.
Up next for Colorado, center fielder Brenton Doyle.
And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Waste no time there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
So back to the top of the order. Here's the left fielder, Jake McCarthy.
Well, Boog, yet another standout game from him. Quick hands, great balance in the box.
Run around the move. No pitch misses inside. Throw to second, and he's safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Man at second. Shortened the bunt and missed it. And the count is 1-1. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The Rockies strand. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Jays, Andres Jimenez.
Well, these Blue Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. And a good start to the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Straw in the box now. No balls and a strike. And fouled off. Softly hit to third, but it kicks foul. The 0-2. That's to third. Castro. Off balance feed. There's one. On to first. Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Go ahead run on base. Tyler Heineman next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First offering. Runner goes. Pitch misses. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And he grounds one to the right side. Slings to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Springer swings through it for strike 1. And now the 0-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Huge. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far.
Now pitching.
Number 62 gets the ball now, and this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
Up next for Colorado,
Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one carrying, and it is out of here. A shot to the opposite field. His first homer of the year, and the Rockies jump in front. It's 2-1.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
And next is the designated hitter, Mickey Moniak. Misses outside. Ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Could be extra bases.
Up next for Colorado,
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
1 out. Runner at second. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies.
Nope, that's a ball.
Man at second. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is even, 2-2. Got him swinging.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
And the batter now, Jordan Beck, 1 for 2. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Rockies. Tyler Freeman looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. Check swing went around. Strike 1. Swing and a miss at a slider. Runner at second, 2 down, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Good job and damage control right there. The Rockies get one by way of the long ball, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Oh, 1.
Rips one to left. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
Oh, 2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. One out man at first. So up next for Toronto, Lenny Sosa.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Blue Jays down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. That one ripped but foul. Here's a 1-1. Fought off foul. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Next is the designated hitter, Kazuma Okamoto.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Guerrero around second, headed for third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. and his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Jose Quintana. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Jimmy Herget. He's making his second appearance of the season. First pitch misses. Two on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Outside low. Ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Tap foul at the plate. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back now in Toronto. Digging in, number 7. Swings through that one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jeff Hoffman, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Little also throwing. And a big swing and a miss. Liner snagged at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Castro now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. On the ground, right side. Sosa. Throw to first in time.
Up next for
Here's the
Colorado,
center fielder, Brenton Doyle. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Aye. Two down, nobody on. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Rogers Center, and now for the Jays, Andres Jimenez. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Can't reach this one. It gets down. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
At the plate, Miles Straw.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That one ran inside, almost got him. The Rockies holding on to a one-run lead here, the bottom of the seventh. Payoff pitch on the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. High fly ball, right field. Freeman coming on. One away. So now with one away and a man at second, Tyler Heineman next up for the Blue Jays. This one chopped up the middle. Over to first, but the tying run moves up to third, so they'll be happy with that. Okay, and the batter is George Springer, 1 for 3. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. That one hit the knees for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. One left for. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Jeff Hoffman.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. Picking up where he left off last game, Boog. Really comfortable in the box. You can see it in his body language.
0-1 now. Hey! Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
On the ground, right side. Throw to first is in time.
Up next for Colorado, catcher Hunter Goodman.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Hunter Goodman. He had a big swing back in the sixth. The solo shot that figures into this game in a pretty big way right now.
Yeah, that was a big swing of the bat, and he's going to be looking for more, trying to add on to this lead right here.
Toronto's bullpen with some action. Tommy Nance, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Two down, nobody on.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And there's a ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Rockies. Bottom of the eighth. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Whoa, that's down.
That one
Ball
missed.
2.
I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. Looking to get the tying run on base.
That's ball 2.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Good
Ball,
eye in that
that's
spot.
inside.
On a bounce right side. Arise. Fires to first in time.
Up next for the Blue Jays, center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. 0 for 3 in this one. Varsho needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. There's the strike. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The Rockies trying to hold a one-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Carrying well. Off the batter's eye and gone. And we are tied. Siggy, that's a special one. His 100th career home run.
Man, 100 career homers. Pretty impressive.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Lenny and Sosa will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. This one in the air center field. Doyle moving under it. And there's 2 down. So now the DH spot, Kazuma Okamoto. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. On the ground, and that's just foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. This ball's chopped on the ground. Tovar whips it to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. But this clutch home run gets us even. Back now in Toronto. All set to start the 9th in this one. Mickey Moniak now at the plate. Tied him up inside with that one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
In the air to left center. Strong under this one. And a quick out, number 1. Now at the plate, Ezequiel Tovar. And that's fouled off. Gets him to chase after that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
That's too low. Ball 1. That's down and in. All tied up here at the top of the 9th. And now the count filled up 3-2. Tyler Freeman and the Colorado on deck circle. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if
here's Tyler Freeman to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 1, 2, 3. Bottom half of the 9th, and we've got a tie ball game. Home side looking to walk it off. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement.
Now
Juan Mejia taking over on the mound. This is his first appearance of the season. And there's a strike. That clips the corner. And here's a challenge. That looked like it missed to me. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. So they've still got both their challenges. To the right side. And it's just foul. That was close.
Nope.
Got him swinging for the K.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Now it's the shortstop, Andres Jimenez.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Fastball for a strike at 95. Late swing, foul to the left. The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the 0-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Challenge from behind the dish here. Pretty close, but it was a ball. 1 challenge remaining for them now. That one just misses.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Now the left fielder, Miles Straw. And that's in there at the knees. Strike on the inside corner.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Bouncer to second. A rise. Throws to first. That's the 3rd out. And we're headed to extras. Down in order go the Blue Jays. Score remains deadlocked. Back here at Rogers Center. On to extra innings. Number 7 digs in now. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Slap the other way, foul. Man at second. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for Colorado,
Willie Castro digging in for the Rockies. That one outside.
That ball went out.
And that's ball 1. On the ground to third. Throws to first in time.
Up next for Colorado.
Go ahead run on
Brenton
base.
Doyle.
Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. He's already homered in this game. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Stays alive. Two down, go ahead run in scoring position here in extra innings. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back for the bottom of the 10th.
Number 30, Alejandro Kirk.
Pitch misses. Ball one. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's in.
Inside, almost got him. That's ripped into the outfield. And there's one down. So now with one away and a man at second. Now it's going to be George Springer. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Strike in there. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. And the winning run is now only 90 feet away.
I'd say an aggressive roll of the dice there to steal third in this spot, but they felt good about it, and it worked out. Now the game plan changes a little bit at the plate to get that go-ahead run home. The defense might pull the infield in.
Good job to fight that one off. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike three. And a big spot here for Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Manager out of the dugout now. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Brennan Bernardino.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit.
Runners on the move. And he tries to drag bunt towards first. He'll do it himself. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. Back now. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Jake McCarthy digging in for the Rockies.
The true X factor last game, and now we're seeing much of the same from him today. A real nightmare for the opposition.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's a ball. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far. When you don't have a good thrower behind the plate, he's going to steal third almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runner.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Check swing, went around. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Go ahead run on base. Luis Ariz stands in. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out. Ball one there.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. late with the swing there.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Now the Rockies catcher, Hunter Goodman. He's already homered here in this one. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Substitution now at first base. On a pinch run for the Rockies. Cole Carey getting some more speed on the bases. Here goes the runner. Ball outside. Safe at second, and that was not close. One out and a runner at second. We are in the 11th.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And that is out of play. Carey leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Sliced hard but foul. And that skips in the dirt. And he walked him.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walked not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Mickey Moniak, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. 1 for 4 with a double.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
This one in the air, center field. Varsho settles under it. 2 away.
Up next for Colorado, shortstop is
Manager out of the dugout now. So they turn things over to the righty, Braden Fisher.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Check swing. He went. That's strike 1. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. And we're here in the top half of the 11th. Slider squirts away. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Two on, 2 outs. Hard hit left side. They take the force out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. We're in extras here, and now for the Jays, Lenny Sosa. Now into the ball game on defense, Ryan Ritter. He'll play second.
Number 8, Ryan Ritter.
And a strike. So the tying run at second. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
0-2 now. Outside with a breaking ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Man at second. And delivers outside.
Ball 2.
Here's a 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout. So they turn to their closer, Victor Vodnik. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season. Okamoto in the box now, takes strike one. The Blue Jays with the tying run at second, and the home team trying to pull it out. And fouled off.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. And that's outside.
That's out.
That one missed. In there, sets him down on strikes. Blue Jays have just one out left here, and the strike call will stand. So they'll lose their first challenge. One out left for the Blue Jays. Down to third baseman, Ernie Clement. Trying to deliver as the hero. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies take game one of the series on the road.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
A 3-2 final score in this one. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.